welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Courtney, and in this video I'm sharing with you my fall bucket list for 2021. I am so excited for fall. Like, I can't wait. I know it's technically not fall yet because it's only September 7th, but as soon as it hits September 1st, I'm just like all about fall. But anyways, in this video, I'm sharing with you my fall bucket list, and I have it on my phone rather than on a cute decorated list. But it does the same thing. So if you do like videos like this and you do like fall content, like and subscribe for more content because I will be making tons of it. And let's just get right into this video. Okay, so here is my fall bucket list. As you see, hopefully there it is. As you can see, I went thoroughly into this because I wanted it to be perfect. But starting off with number one, and this is probably the most basic one that everybody does, but you have to do it. It's going to a pumpkin patch. I don't care how basic it is, you have to go to a pumpkin patch. One, it's just a very good thing, like an activity to do with your friends and family. You get amazing photos, you get to smell the fresh, crisp air, like you get to pick out pumpkins. How could you go wrong with that? The next thing is having a bonfire with friends and roasting marshmallows. So we have a burn pit in our backyard, and I'm just so excited to use it this year because during summer we have bonfires, but it's not as nice because it's super hot out. I do live in Florida, so it's just very, very hot most of the year, and it's hard to have bonfires and enjoy it when it's just not the state that, you know, has decent weather. It's usually 95% of the time it's hot, so there's that. The next thing is having a movie night with friends while baking cookies. I think this is such a cute idea. I have a really great group of friends, like a very close group of friends, and I'm super excited to be doing like little fall movie nights with them this year. Especially Levi. He can participate, and it's just gonna be the best thing ever. The next thing is painting and carving pumpkins, and I emphasized painting on my list for this because my son, he's 2, almost 3, he is not old enough to use a knife or to carve pumpkins, so every year I make sure I paint pumpkins with him. But as far as carving, that's something me and Wyatt would probably do for like a date night, which is a great date night if anybody was looking for a fall themed date. There you go. The next thing is spending the day baking and making caramel apples. I think this is so fun. I love baking, especially fall goodies, just because there's so many more options you can do. And who doesn't like caramel apples? Like, I haven't had one in so long, but I would never turn one down. So that's also a fun thing you could do with friends or family. Having a fall photo shoot. I want to have a fall photo shoot so bad with my family. Every year we have at least one photo shoot, regardless of what season it is, just to collect memories. But fall, again, is my favorite season, so I'm definitely going to be doing one for fall. The next thing is updating my closet with fall clothing. So I did get rid of a lot of my fall clothing from last year just because I want to change. I've had a lot of these clothes for many, many years, and I thought it was a good time to start updating, going thrifting, going to different outlet stores, even going to different retailers. I just want to do it all, experience it all. So the next one is, and everyone is gonna like throw hate at me in the comments for this, but it's very genuine. I have never tried apple cider. Never. Never have, and I don't know why, because again, I'm such a fall person. But it's never come across that, hey, I'm gonna try it. But everyone is like hyping over it, and when I was watching other YouTubers' videos, they all like express how much they love apple cider. So my goal is to try it this year because I have to like check that off the bucket list just because I feel like you should try apple cider. So there's that. The next thing is spending a day at a bookshop and updating my reading list. I love to read. I'm a big reader, and I think fall is the perfect season to snuggle up at a bookshop, get your reading essentials, get a coffee, sit in a nice couch, and just, you know, feel, I mean, you can go to a coffee shop year round, but there's just something about the fall season and having, because some coffee shops, even smaller ones, they have a little fireplace area. I just think it's the cutest thing, and I just want to be able to sit at a coffee shop and read, to get outside my house and whatnot. So that's definitely something I'm very much looking forward to. Alright, the next thing is watching the sunset on the back of a truck with lots of snacks and cuddling with blankets. This I picked out specifically because me and my fiance, I want to go on more dates. We don't go on many, and I just thought watching the sunset. He's actually from New Hampshire, so he doesn't like the heat. He's used to the colder atmosphere, and he loves winter, so I feel like that would be a good time to try and go on a date and lay in the back of his bed of his truck and just watch the sunset, eat snacks, because there's actually a beach not even 7 minutes from our house, so I thought that would be the perfect place to do that. So another date idea, if anyone's looking for one for fall. Alright, the next idea is having a fall-themed picnic. I love picnics. I haven't been on one in so long, and it's just like, you can do so much more activities, again, out in the fall season just because it's so much easier. You're not sweating, you're not miserable from the heat. So sitting outside and eating snacks, and there's a lot of less bugs. There's a lot less bugs because it's colder out. They're all like hibernating or crawling back into hell, wherever they come from. So yeah. And then obviously this is another basic thing, but decorating for Halloween. I have already decorated for fall. I'll have the link of that video in the description if you want to watch it if you haven't. But now, since I decorated for fall like mid-September near the end, I want to start decorating for Halloween, adding a little bit of extra decor. Another thing I want to do, and this might be a basic one, but I love candles. It's just a known fact, and I think going candle shopping for fall, those are the best scents. The baking goods, the foresty smells, just pumpkin, apple, everything smells so much better in fall. So I want to go get a bunch of fall candles and spread them throughout my entire house. I think that would be so much fun just because I'm a candle person, so I would love to go candle shopping anyways. The next thing is I want to go to a haunted house because I've never really been to a real authentic haunted house. I've been to fairs where they've had like a haunted house ride or whatever, but a real legit haunted house I have never been. I've never been to Halloween Horror Nights. I've never been to anything like that, and I really, really at least want to go to a haunted house this year. So I'm going to find one, figure out where one is in my local area, and I'm going to check that off my list for sure. The next thing is getting a hot chocolate and going on a long car ride with the windows down, enjoying the weather, preferably around nighttime, again, to see the scenery, the sunset, and specifically hot chocolate. We have many Dunkin' Donuts near my area, and they have the best peppermint hot chocolate, and they only do it around the fall season, so I'm excited for them to bring that back, and just doing that with, again, friends or my fiance, because he loves long car rides, so I know he'd appreciate that. Having a Harry Potter marathon. Harry Potter is one of my favorite series of movies to watch. I love everything about it. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, so that is definitely on my fall bucket list because it's only right. Like, it just fits the vibes and everything. The next thing is, and I feel like this is something that we should all take part in because give back, you know, make a donation to a food bank or do random kinds or acts of kindness. And I feel like it doesn't even have to be donating food to a food bank, but just doing nice deeds for people, just because it's more of a sensitive time of year. Everybody is struggling. You know, there's all these events going on, Christmas, you're trying to do so much, and not everybody is able to do that. So just like doing small acts of kindness can make a huge difference. The next thing is roasting pumpkin seeds, and yes, I know this is a classic too, but I've never done this on my own as an adult. I've done it with my family when I was little, but I want to start making this a tradition with my son because he is young, and I want to get him as hyped about fall as I am, so that's definitely going to be a thing. And the last thing I have on my bucket list is to go on a hayride with my family. Again, this is another thing that's probably practical, but I've never been on a hayride either. I'm over here telling everyone that I love fall and I'm a fall girl, and I haven't done half of these things that I feel like are a basic thing to do in fall, but that was my fall bucket list, and I'm super excited because I put a lot of thought into everything. There was about 20 things there. So if you did get inspiration from this and you want to do some of the things that I mentioned, please, please, please show some love and like this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to watch all your guys' fall bucket lists if you post them. So until my next video, I love you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye!